Hello everyone, hello Luna. Hi Luna. Let me move over. Hi! I'm here. For real this time, I didn't mess up. If I definitely didn't go live at one point saying that I'm playing the Coffin of Indian Lele. I would never do that. Kitty floor. Alright, let's go ahead and hit English on this. So, I played this game a while ago, like a very long time ago. This is Valhalla, or VA-11 Hall-A. Say it shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. I didn't realize the music is too loud. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Once over them, Me, she's got purple hair. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful, blah, blah, blah. For some, Fermias can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others, I don't know. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. For anything, put that down a bit. Alright, there you go. I did not realize how loud this game was. I did not do any preparation for this because it was a very last second thing that I did here. Also, why does it say the Ballad of a Gay Ghost up there? I am not gay. I don't kiss girls. Definitely not. How to access? Okay. I'm not a gay ghost. I promise. I promise. I don't promise. I promise. So I have a game I could load here, but let's grab some drinks, snacks, and enjoy. Yeah, so chat, I wanted to do a just chatting stream, but realized I didn't really have a good environment to do that. Like, I don't really have like the resources set up, just kind of vibe. At least I don't feel like it. And so I feel like this is a good game to relax and just chat with. There's like really no pressure as to like play and do things in a very rushed manner. This isn't like a very active game like the ones I've been playing before. So this game will let me just kind of chill out and talk to y'all. Let's continue. There. Psst. Hey, over here. Hello. How's that for an entrance? A very good entrance. I like that entrance a lot. Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Oh, sorry, I'm not here. You could go ahead, continue. Being served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis. Over the weekend, the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. So yeah. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. So another thing, I have a terrible memory. And so I played this game. Oh man, I don't have the record anymore to check. I think it was like, oh geez. It had to have been, hey Morgan, yeah, it's Valhalla time. Last time we played this game had to be like 6 or 7 years ago. 6, 7. It's been a very long time since I played this game, and to the point where I don't remember anything because I have a notoriously bad memory. I love this game too, Morgan. As someone who likes mixing drinks, and someone who I remember a lot of this game involves just like kind of seeing people in their like lowest points, or just, I don't know, I like people watching, and this game kind of facilitates that kind of feeling of just watching people do their thing. I don't know. Also, I forgot I wanted to do something. One sec. I'm doing good. I hope you're well, Morgan. I remember last time you were a little down. Or, well, last time you were here, which was like 2 days ago. I'm hoping you're doing better now. So where is the thing I wanted to do? You're doing after recent things. Okay. Alright, one sec. I'm going to be typing. I'm going to type out a goal using points that y'all might like. Alright, this should be... let me know... Oh, Morgan, let me know if you see a reward that was added. Where is it? Oh no, start. Okay, cool. I've started a community point goal. If 2,000 points are reached, I will mix myself a drink. Since I'm already playing a game where you mix drinks, I happen to be pretty good at mixing drinks. So, membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Now browse the augmented eye. Click. Where do I click? Luna. Hi, Luna. Oh my god. Who's that from? Nobody. Ah, here's the save menu. Let's save over my old game. Okay, oh, we could see. I last played this game in 2023, and I did not get far. What a classic game. Yeah! This just feels like the type of game I can talk during. Twinsy, I'm gonna... Okay, I made a save. I want you to look at this. Twinsy, I want you to look at this. Who put this here? I'm not that gay. I'm not the gay ghost. Whose ballad is this? It's mine! I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Don't ask Luna. It's not like she's my girlfriend or anything. The augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Oh man, Cyborg and Heels! Luna? Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. Morgan, you're gay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm so cool. Property show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show. Cyborg's fighting terrorism while wearing heels. It's pretty cool. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. It's something we've never seen before. Outer Heavens! Hello! It's cool to see you. This is a departure from my normal content. I wish Valhalla was the future we got. Gods, I wish. Yeah, this is, I'm basically treating this as a just chatting stream. I'm just vibing. But we have Valhalla in the background, so I'm not really, like, focusing on playing fast or anything. I'm just vibing. I'm chilling out with y'all and just kind of talking. You've never heard of this game? Oh man, this game's a treat, Outer Heaven. It's really cool. Hey, Morgan, it's worth it. It's worth it. You know what I mean? It's just worth it. That's an outer eye. I can't add apps yet. Okay, let's go to work. Don't question my shirts. Don't question it. Alright, yeah, this is very classic cyberpunk vibes. This is a game came out in like 2016 or something. But it's got the vibes. It's got good vibes. Oh man, cup noodles for $59.99. So, Chad, this actually reminds me, one of a really nice impression this game gave me was when I went into VR chat with my twinsie, Luna, and I got behind the table and started mixing drinks. And I may or may not have put a little bit too much alcohol in her drink. Not that much. Not that she may have passed out, but I found her later and I took care of her. It was fine. It was totally fine. There's a VR chat world that has like Valhalla in it, and it replicates the vibes perfectly. And even has like secret drinks. You have to put a certain combination of the Delta, Carmatrine, Bronson to make the right cocktail. Good evening. Oh, hey there. You're the resident femboy. Forgot about you. Hey, John. I thought his name was John. He looks like a John. You do look like a John. Well, you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Real. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Outer Heavens. I will be able to help you check out the OST. That's one of my favorite things about this game. Okay, you look distracted. Where's Boss? No, she wanted to buy some stuff in. Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? I didn't hear you say something. Oh. Twinsy, this definitely never happens to me when someone says I'm distracted or out of it, and I'm like, what? You said something? What? It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? I want to be around by the 30th, which is always stressful. Real. It's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Real. Got me in the background of my jobbing. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate you lurking. I mean, it means a lot. Not to mention that the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bars were closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going a little crazy. On top of that, neutering for left me with a completely empty wallet. And all the beer cans scattered around my apartment and... Jill? Huh? You say something? What do you mean can I really work today? You think I have a choice in this economy? Oh man, I'm looking forward to Nirvana. Also, I think I mentioned, but if you want to like contribute to a custom goal I put just for this game, if you community-wise donate enough points, I will make myself a drink. And then I'll definitely not be drunk. One drink is not enough to get me drunk, I promise. I think. If you can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest. Start with the Sugar Rush. By flavors like sweet or manly, I remember that. Twinsy, don't do that, that's not fun. Stack the desired amount of ingredients for themselves. Is it that low? I didn't think people had that many points. I didn't put it so high because I didn't know how much points people had. Oh my god. How many? Okay, fine. I can redo the goal. Okay. Chad, if you make me drunk, then I will put in the goal again in like an hour or something. Oh my god. Okay. I need to get ready to make a drink. Alright, I'll make a drink, but first we make a Piano Man. I'm the one to perform B2C. This should make no problem. Sigh. Alright, by name. Piano Man. 2 aldehyde. 3 Bronson. 5 delta. 5 flaneride. 3 carmatrine, all on the rocks and mixed. There we go. Now how do I get out of this menu? There you go. Here, happy? Yeah, very. It's incorrected. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget, you can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Yes, that's true. Oh yeah, aldehyde is the actual thing. If I'm not mistaken, these are like based on real mixing things. I used to actually chat. Any fact, I used to actually mix drinks. I still do. I know how to make a couple things. I think I'll make myself a... Oh, what is that? I think I'm gonna make myself a Bahama Mama? I think it's the name of it. It's gonna be a mix of a... Oh god, I'm failing on the word. Pineapple juice. Why am I... I'm gonna do a mix of pineapple juice, rum, grenadine syrup, simple syrup, ice on the rocks. Just a very simple drink. Very little because, very little because I don't want to get drunk, not because I'm a lightweight. I'm not a lightweight. Hi, Alice. Congrats on being first, Alice. I don't know how. You always get first. It's really impressive. But the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, so I think it's already big. And if recipe says you can use optional Karmatrine, it means you could use either none or fill to the brim. I am not a lightweight! Optional Karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect, which is why I put a lot of Karmatrine in Luna's drinks in VR chat. I mean, what? Huh? What? Anyway. Yeah, too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. I know. So be mindful of that. You done with the exposition? No, I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, but eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was shopping. I love the autism in the boss's eyes. You can't pick. No, you can't pick Ghost up. We're impossible to grab unless we will it. Either we leave her outside the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. It's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. No, those gloves are cheating, Allison. You know it. Nice two of you. Believe in yourselves. I love the boss. She's such a bad boss. Do you think the chief? Oh, I think Chief knocked her out. That's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us. Yeah. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Stop coming up with methods to pick me up. It's not allowed. We're just trying to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping loud, soundly, not comatose. Okay then, time to start the night. I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Dogs, lots of them. Okay, just because I like basically every ghost type in Pokemon means nothing. It means nothing. Jill, you know me for how long now? Or Gil. I just only by reading out the text of my notes. Oh my gosh, it's Jill and Gil. Luna, don't get excited about the dogs. Not on stream. Well, so as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. I will make drinks when I get, well, a single drink, when I get to, I want to set the jukebox up. Here's the cleaning stuff. Here. Brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Let's play some music on the new jukebox. Small needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. Wonder what's logic behind that decision. More music, that's why! Alright. Oh, I don't have all the music unlocked by default. Okay, let's see what I remember. Good for health, bad for education. Of course, of course. Oh, Umemoto? Yep. I don't like that you can't... Oh, you can load a preview. But I remember what I like. Will you remember me? Let's check this. Morgan, Drunk sahur! Drunk sahur! Thank you for the redeem. I think I like those who dwell in shadows. Yeah. Neo Avatar? Yeah, okay. The Star pierces the dark. Snowfall. Reminisce. Digital Drive. Neon District? I like Neon District. And not right now. Karma Tried Dream and Skyline. Oh, I think I like dusk too, don't I? Yeah, I do. What's alternate reality? Ooh, hell yeah. Let's get rid of you and put in alternate reality. Alright. Set you on randomize. And with this music on board, I am going to swap over to my BRB screen. We're gonna turn off this for now, and I'll leave y'all with some Valhalla music while I go make a drink. I'm back. So yeah, it looks like I didn't actually have pineapple juice, so instead I used a splash of orange juice. I don't have a name for this drink. I made with a splash of orange juice, some sparkling grape cider, rum, and like I said, granulated syrup and simple syrup. And I made a little drinky. I only used 1 shot of rum so that I will maintain my consciousness. To make y'all have to pay more for drinks later, because I am not going to be drunk off of 1 drink. I would never be drunk off of 1 drink. Alright, back to the game. Grape drink? Whoa. What if like my entire character design was based on grape and purple? That'd be weird. Alright. I hope y'all liked the music, by the way. I love this music. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Or save the world or whatever. I forgot what the motto was when I was making the title. Ah, this motherfucker. Hey, you, get me a beer. Sure, right on it. Let's make... Is it classic? Ah, classic. Alright. Aldehyde, Bronson. 1 of these. 2 of these for Karmatrines. And then we're gonna do double, so double and pass on, and the next says, you know how it is, And it's gonna be 8, which means 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, it's maxed out. There you go. You should make 6, 7, of course. Yeah, this is good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, guess. You're lucky this whole could use a presence like mine. Yeah, sure. My favorite work is taking me through worse hells, like New Jersey 3. We're on the 3rd New Jersey. This is crazy. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? This is it! Donovan D. Dawson! This is Mr. DDD himself, without the hammer. Or like the big and round penguin tummy. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. They start quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit, then? If only it's Alice_Fox, that'd be interesting. Or Fennec. Hey, people love those articles. Love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. Oh, by the way, chat, I'm curious, is the music fine or is it a little too loud? It feels like it might be a little too loud. I can lower it if so. It's kind of corny shit that brings in the clicks from all kinds of people. Clickbait is the future, chat. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Wait, what? For the kids? I'm not complaining right about the hacker, just you write about them every single day. Some of these in news, just speculations or copycats. I can't ruin your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit. That's my intern's job. Man, rotting for clout is a real thing in society. That's true. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter thinking about murder. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman getting killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck, and then getting isekai'd and turned into a spider. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, here's the point. Outer heavens, why did you look for— Hi Oscar, thank you for the hydrate. I wonder, Outer Heavens, why you would be looking for an isekai anime about a vending machine. Oh, but Outer Heavens, so I was curious, is the game volume fine, or should I lower it a little bit? I feel like I could lower it a little bit, but I'm curious what y'all think. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. It's oddly associating. Well, is it like loud though, or? I'm mostly just making sure it's like not overpowering my voice or anything. One sec, let me turn on my fan. It's an ice balance. I didn't put any ice in that beer. Alright. Alright, see you in a bit, Alice. Alright, thank you, Outer Evans. Just want to make sure. They might also write about how someone likes a certain something, or everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Of course, part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. You're being too harsh. What about— No. Wait, I was thinking of a different newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Get on the restaurant critique column. Shit, I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's— the kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, I'm Annie. His column is at least visited a bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. Wouldn't have any problem with it if he actually wrote about half the places he visited. Oh, it's fucked up. How so? He only writes about the places the newspaper sends him to, yeah. Oh wait, Luna, that was— I just read your message. That was what you were looking for the short. That's really funny. I didn't realize that was the isekai you pulled from. I've even heard he tries to, yeah, to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Man, this stuff just happens now. That actually does happen. People are like, I'm a food critic, and then they expect free meals. Outer Heavens, I remember how to play the game. That was like kind of just like baked in my memory. I remember Dorothy because she's the best character in media, and I wish I was her. I wish I could just like become an android and change out my parts for better parts, and I'm fine. That's about it. Ugh. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look? He looked like a fat child with a really small face. No. Wasn't this one then? Hey, well, let's talk make me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. I already gave you a beer. I'll give you another one. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. I'm assuming he likes the, a fedora. Every drink here is priced at $500. Huh. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe he just likes the social aspect of it. He probably likes the fact that, like, he probably would have left by now, but he probably likes the fact that I am like, Jill is an engaging talker and, like, challenges what he says. He's probably used to yes men all the time, to be honest. Being, like, a big guy in the media and all that. One, two, three, 1, 2, boop. That's the big things that make life worthwhile. Oh, big trouble. Nice stutter, kid. Right. So tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best for it, thank you very much! What's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm sold in the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? This guy looks like an angry version of Steve Harvey. You're not wrong! I hate that you're not wrong! He kinda is. He's like perma-angry. Look at him, angry eyebrows. Also, wake him in! Or did you know? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. Not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. That's probably also why he is going here instead of just buying beer at a store, is he wants to try and get gossip. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Sorry, I'm drinking my alcoholic drink in between. God, I made it taste really good. I'm so good at mixing drinks, chat. It's so sweet, I can't even taste the alcohol. That's how I mix my drinks. As folks pretend, people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Tend to love, fall from grace. Why do you think the gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. I don't know if that's the truth of all I don't know, because I don't really care about like traditional celebrities. I only really care about like celebrities that are like online celebrities. I know it's cynical, but like it could even be like like if you had like a fire starter, it could even be like pyro cynical, you know? But anyway, yeah, like if it was like a celebrity I care about, like an online YouTube, or like if Vinny or Joel were to like be revealed to be like a huge piece of shit, I wouldn't be happy. Even then, I would be upset. I'd be interested. I'd look into it, but I wouldn't be happy. I think this is like very much like the movie world, like those celebrities. Yeah, sure. I want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance, and for daring to be much more successful than them. That's what it is, Morgan, I think, is that online celebrities, you can feel a level of relatability and even a bit of like parasocial bond to them, and that makes it less vitriolic, I think. Yeah, that's the truth, Outer Heavens. If it's just mean like famous people and like rich people, yeah, sure, like people love to see those people fall down because they don't like thinking about the fact that they're in a worse off place. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but no one wants to admit to enjoying. Yeah, I could equate that to drama content on YouTube, to be honest. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, that wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. I want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is basically public indecency, but still. Socks with Crocs is a bannable offense. If I see someone with socks and sandals, I'm like, Twinsy? Twinsy! Cute. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. One second, I'm gonna pour myself some water. Bought Crocs with sandal. Well, I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that egg. Meow. Yeah, I heard about that. Just like hairdressers, sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but a sense of crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Change out Latina sandals for Crocs. No, I keep my chancletas. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. So mean. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Wow. Total fucking topic change, yeah. Are the finger socks more acceptable to wear with sandals? What does that even mean? That's worrying. Maybe, why? For the sake of world peace. Morgan, I don't care about world peace. Finger socks are the result of the circumcision. Wait, the circumcision that makes fingerless gloves? Are you sure you used the right word there, Alice? Yes. Wish I could call them talking about those. I bet they'd sell quite well. It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Their socks have individual slots for each toe like a glove for feet. That sounds so weird. This alcohol definitely isn't hitting me. It's definitely, I don't get drunk in one shot. I never. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghost riding. That's my specialty. A pink gin and tonic with a splash of absinthe in sympathy. Ah, absinthe is a good choice. That's a good choice, Alice. Good job, good job. Not first half to that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stores would know it's them and blame me. No, why would that hurt us as business? It would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. That is so relatable. Exactly! Alice, you know your stuff. I love using absinthe for the purposes of making, like ghostly sounding drinks. What's one of the ones I came up with? Oh, I remember. I called one Undead Red because I used grenadine syrup to make it red, and then I used absinthe in the drink as well, and so I made it called Undead Red. Necrophantasia's good too. Ah, we're good. Very good. Oh, I know it hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Want a drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. It's really that special. At work, everyone calls Mr. Dawson our boss. Boss just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is. Oh, that's funny because Jill calls her boss boss. Mr. Dawson was my father and my grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. This narcissistic motherfucker. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh, yeah, you were asking something. What is it? Drink! Another one, do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Third time's a charm for what? Anyway, better get him that beer. Let's see if I memorized it. Yep, there you go. One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out, and cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any kind of investors? You can call it a hellhole. There's some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. Oh, you mod your Switch! That's cool, Morgan! I need to mod my Switch, but the person who would help me mod my 3DS, he doesn't live nearby anymore, so I can't really do that. I could figure out how to do it myself, but I don't trust myself with electronics. Oh no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. Yeah, Outer Heavens! This dialogue is so, like, raw. I like it a lot. Oh no, Morgan, I have a Switch one. It is the type of Switch you're able to mod. Like one of the first releases. You can totally mod it. I just don't know how to, and I don't trust myself to. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. And start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Just little file shenanigans after you check it. Okay. I see. Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. I don't know who the hell Donovan T. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. Wonder what happened with Sven though. Never heard from him again. Jill! Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Dun 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 da 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 da. Ultimate question. Feather is Jill? Feather is me. Wait, what? No, Jill is me, but Feather is also Jill. I'm not drunk. Oh god, I'm not this lightweight, I swear. I swear I'm not lightweight. But yeah, Jill, I would say Jill's very relatable to myself and Jill as well, and Feather as well. Very feather coded. She'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch fast. Alright. Wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright? I'm not giving you Karmatrine. I'm not giving you extra alcohol either. You're kind of a dick. Here you go. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, it has to be aged. Okay. Alright, enjoy a gut punch, you fucker. Could actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hello, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, Mr. The hell do you care? Yeah, Artistry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There's an accident or incident over the weekend. And it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. Ew, I want to kill him! If I pay you, would come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No. And I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it then. Or why she likes it. Says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. Regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Thank you. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Yeah, the music is goaded. Right. Oh, a customer! Good evening, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? Nah, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Can't afford to stay in this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zine, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard of before. No boss did quite a few things before opening his bar, but that sounds... Happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Bare hands? I have teddy bear hands. I'll throw them too! Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, other one involved, one of them, pickup artists, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but it's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's just leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. I think I do want to give him a suplex for the funny. Actually, they're the same price. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a suplex. I think it'd be funny. This isn't a pile driver. It's a local drink. My coworker came up with it. Calls it a suplex. Isn't gonna blow up in my face, is it? No, it's safe. It's even been added to the BTC's official recipe book. Good. Hey, lady, you ever faked an I fucking hate this. Orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard you incorrectly. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I am not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. Take it however the fuck you want. Fuck you. I was just thinking about how good a lie could be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. I despise this motherfucker. Does that mean you've really faked an orgasms? Cause you look like you have lots of experience. Still, it's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Yeah, I might need a drink here. Already, don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? It's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Tried to drink it too fast. It's up to me. Hey lady, you ever felt empty? All the time. Why? Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that it just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Yeah, I like this topic. I don't like this motherfucker. Fuck it, I hate him, but I like the topic. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. This sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. Tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. The fuck? I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now? What the fuck? Nothing seems to do it. What the fuck was that last part? Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Wait, so does that mean you fuck the girl that you pay to be your daughter? I'm drawing a blank then. Can't say. I can't think of anything that might help. Was about to help me. Or to believe me. Yeah. Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Smell's killing me. Please come again. I'm counting it. Good. Oh! Alright. Touch time! Thank you, Oscar. Whoa. I'm so bare. I'm so bare right now. I'm not drunk. That was a good stretch. Okay. Good. Yeah. So I'm gonna take my break. Outer heavens, you might be right. I just kind of like swirl and coil myself around myself, and I unwind myself. All right. Look at the save screen. I love it so much. My favorite character's right here. Do you see her? She's my favorite character. So safe to keep playing. This I didn't get locked up this time. All right. Let's do... Let's change up the jukebox, everyone. Let's put in Free Snowfall. Take out Skyline, put on Glitch City. Showtime. I want to show y'all all the music in this game because it's all really good. We'll put a Say It Never Sleeps here. Or Heart of the City. Already have Heart of the City. Alright. Take out Heart of the City. Follow the trail. Renewed Hope, I'll put here. Oh wait, Synthestitch. I forgot about this one. This one's good too. Which we can put that one here, and that looks like if it's not an entirely new list, it's close enough to a new list. Alright. I like the remix of Snowfall a lot. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good even. Would you mind taking your helmet off? And not talking like a robot, preferably. Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Or that I'm using a robot voice. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss, Master Specialist Sei P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. I know, Alice. That's why I was looking forward to this, because I know that you've used her as your PFP. Alice, did you forget? Oh wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably cold one, that's not too big. Right? Yeah, that's it! I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Well, let's go through sweet profiles. Ooh, that's a lot. Type? No. Let's go through sweet drinks and just, go from there. Sweet, light, and fruity. That's a good one. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them redesign the drink without sparkling. Blue Fairy. Piano Woman would be good, but that's a promo. As curly as it gets. Let's do this one. It's sweet and hopefully not too heavy. Here you are. Ah, yes! This is just what I needed, thanks! I don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? You're the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? No. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you can say what we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe the suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. Alice, why is this girl just you? What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so that they can arrive safely at a doctor. Alice, don't just put drugs in people that you find unconscious. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. It must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there's this one time we were cleaning up the aftermath of the car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered piece of glasses, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. Alice, this is you. Alice, this character's you. No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. Good answer. Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Alice, you're exploding. I'm glad you like that track, Outer Heavens. It's just such good music. Bad touch. Sour. She seems like sweet. So let's see if I can find something that is classy and sweet. Ooh, that's a good one. Brantini. Yeah, it's expensive. Let's pour Fred 40 in a glass of Carmetrine. That's a good point. Alice, is everything coming together now? It's like champagne served in a cup that a bit of cola left. Jesus. That's strong. We don't want to give her a strong drink. Yeah, looks like the best one's gonna be the Brantini, which will be 6 aldehyde, 3 powdered delta, 1 Carmetrine, aged and mixed. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Oh. Oh, sorry, that just hit me with the AoE. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes this kind of drink, so I wanted to see what's so special about him. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, and now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap! My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since I felt this is my calling. I want to help people in the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps? Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically then? Or though? Because I want to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Alice, you can't just say real to every line of dialogue she has because she's you. Yeah, think about it. There are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight's too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. It's just a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get me assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini. Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a martini. Sorry, a Brantini. I just got her Brantini, actually. But she can have another one. Why not? Here, see? Huh, you're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, so I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult though. She's more into, fancier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. It shouldn't be too bad, I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Alice, would you forget your helmet behind when rushing off? You wouldn't, right? Alice, on a scale of like 10 to 10, how much is this you? Well, she's coming back. I'll just hold on to it for her. I'll go check what the ever-living hell that explosion was. Careful. Yeah, I think so too, Alice. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla! Am I dead? Does that mean Uncle Angus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shabby downtown bar are true? Got it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I could tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Okay, I am breathing. Alright, where the hell am I? How'd I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robberies, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh, while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Yeah, we kidnap you so we can pickpocket. It makes sense. Trust me. Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Well, it's going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. I am not the drink grape. I don't think Luna's here anymore because I think she went out to go exercise. So there's no one to counter the fact that no, I don't. Now what could calm? Oh yeah, this character's just go, how do I notice? Murder, 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 death penalty! Death penalty! Let's try this. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What'd you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Pumpkins in this economy? Ugh. Your stuttering makes it suspicious, you know? If I ever add anything like that to your drink, they dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I don't pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose my benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And without going through all that, it's just... Even if you say that. Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drink. Tell them that... they sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? What? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on a drink. Sounds negative. There you go. Yeah, I think. I do like how I tried to give her bandages because apparently Dana Zane has a very violent history. But you could be in cahoots with this clerk of the store. He even knew your name! Good point, but first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken in bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offer it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. I'm sorry. You could just ignore the drink and go through that door and forget this ever happened. I'd beat it. You're at peace and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of attention, my lack of action will yield no difference? Yeah, Morgan, I think Gillian and Jill are the common, like, that pairing is you and Feather, 100%. Eh? What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, like, you know, I'm not that unimportant, and that your work does matter! Not sure I should drink it all so fast. Wait, chat, let me demo this. Alice, firing drill, make sure you use, make sure you heal the scarecrow, and if it has the thing, if you're on difficulty 3 or 4, I forget which, you have to use a debuff cleansing student to remove the debuff that makes it take less heals. Good options are Mari, the nun. I'm not. I don't get drunk that easily, I swear. I can put, wait a second, chat. I'm fine. Oh, you have, you also have Toki. You can use, Arm Toki to, remove the debuff as well. Alright. Back to being entirely sober. So how was it? It was fine, but that's something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably react the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets stripped of clothes, dignity, and organs. How'd you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. Careful, miss. Your kinks are showing. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. Is it heavy? Oh, it's a strong one. Drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. Oh, it's a very heavy drink. Yeah, I'm surprised she's drinking all this. I thought I can... 2, 3, 5... Huh. I guess you just can't add extra karmatrine. I thought you could add extra karmatrine. Oh, I think only for drinks that say you could add extra karmatrine can you do that. Okay. That's what I got messed up. I do like how when you mess up a drink, it just becomes like big crushed, like whatever that is. There it is. Piano Man. Here. Yeah, that's the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What do you do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place, the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in the bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Chaz does that to you. I see. Gentleman has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of his pianist friend that just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So that's how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure I like the fact that I'm falling to that. Where do you work, miss? Kim. Call me Kim. I don't know if I could say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Alice is opening OVR? Oh my. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Oh gods. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. Do I smell his nasty cologne? Bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do! God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. Most parts I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants, that people have it done, about the things he wants, that people have it done before they realize what's going on. I'm not drunk. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week had passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. I'm gonna have to work for him. It's. Ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Sorry. I need water. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Joe. Is it hard to be a bartender, Joe? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part's dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender. I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss is like an interesting person. Well, with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected and but has no qualms about showing Simon hot stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? God, that's too real. Me not realizing I'm putting on a character, but but then I realize I'm putting on a character. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. I'm right up. Which one's a Brantini? Sorry, a God, fuck, a Brantini. Yeah, that. Here. Yep, this seems like this time. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, it's a bit, dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey, Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is a male. Why? Or is male? You lucky bitch! I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood. Sorry, I mean... I got an assignment, and... Yeah, imagine being caught up. What? That never happens. I did not see the fucking upcoming ad. It doesn't matter, we're just chilling out. Alice, are you getting in VR chat? The other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And so the time where a supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Are you sure you want to, Alice? You could always say that you can't, you don't really feel up to it. Otherwise, I can give you my energy. So you say that, Alice, but you've shown up late to RP before, so why is it a problem now? Sometimes I take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. Don't you get depressed so why don't you get depressed when you're late? Out of curiosity. Aw. Have reassociating music before you go. But you always get late when I'm doing stuff. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. I'm tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? Quiet, a second. Hey, Kim, I need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. And no, I have no idea how to spell it. And no, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine, thanks a lot. I'll be here in... a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lafayette to her cab on the way out, please. Oh, she woke up. And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. My pickpockets. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil and where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he'd stink. Kim woke up, had a couple drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How'd she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. So, this is the rundown. Made a total from the drinks, a total in earnings, 0 mistakes. Commissions taken out, which leaves $7.14 in payment. I got a bunch in tips, flawless service bonus, and here's an extra for keeping that girl, helping that girl calm down. Lots of money. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on 17. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Yeah, I did. I took all the money. Everyone forgets about the ghostie, but I'm always here. Danger/you, dangerous opinions. Mickey concert 2. Let's talk about Alice_Rabbit and Mickey concert. He's not cute, and he's just sober. And he's so bare, she's like a teddy bear. That's how sober I am. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation as thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend, wow. Fucking normies, get out! That's so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally gonna confess it? Oh my god, it's gonna be the cutest thing. I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You'll understand once you're there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit. Let's talk about Alice_Rabbit. What says on the tin? So what's the news on them? I'm drawing a blank right now. I haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Oh, we're gonna be attacked, and it'll be funny to see those white knights fuck do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about her. Sorry, them. Lurkmore. She normally leaves a funny, assy drawing and a message. Something like, happy not birthday. Hi, Alice. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice is the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She only started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know! How is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So that's right. That's gonna be difficult now that you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's gonna be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop! I'm going to marry Miki! Sorry, I'm going to marry Miki! Stop being such an attention whore. We're here for Miki. Come on, Anon, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone here wants to help you. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. Now, who's the attention warrior again? That's so real. That's so real when someone comes in and it's like, I'm a guy. I draw all the attention will be mine. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. I don't read these because it's just slop. Well, maybe. I don't know what this means in binary, and I'm not gonna translate it. Yeah, no, Alice Rabbit's a cat or a fennec. Your choice. Whoa! Good job, Snail. Hi, Snail. I'm sober. I'm not drunk. I'm sober. Ugh. Hi, Snail. I pay attention to Snail. Hi, Snail. No. 70% of our reviews consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Right, surprise. 6,000 votes. Looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks. But it's not put on sale. I'm not drunk. If I was drunk, I'd be drunk lately. Local woman, local hero. This morning a suicide attempt selected by an unidentified local woman. Artemis Wilmore. Would-be suicide victim jumped off. A local woman was able to catch them midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. Are you sure she didn't do a couple front flips? Midair, that sounds a bit too fantastical. I didn't even notice these messages. Not that I'm drunk. Shrimp's artificial doesn't trigger my allergies. Those purple numbers. What about purple? Yeah. Meow. that page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeed in real life? You're just lonely. Yeah, there are a couple of childhood romances I've seen that work out. It is rare though. It's not common. Happy not birthday. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, Alice is cheeky like that. Blah, blah, blah. In memory of a real potted plant, the hollow plant. Wait, Alice, I can buy a poster of some cutesy game character who is a pink-haired demon. That's funny. Me and the boss. Alright, let's go to work. Hey, Jill. Wah! That's not the sound you hear every day. But boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. White Knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? Honey! Hi, honey! I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Valhalla! 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 Hi. In a previous playthrough that I don't remember much, yes. But in this playthrough, not yet. Well, this helmet's comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, girl. Yeah, traffic was— ah! Don't run, you have work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. What about Hong Kong? Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. Wow, type exclamation point lurk then, and you can get, like, snacks and stuff. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for stopping by, honey. What, why now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been intense these last couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. You all set? Yep. Alright. Let's go! Neon glow lights are not done yet. Every day's night's a good one. Commencing simulation. Drive me wild. Who was I is real. I don't have a gaze. We're invited. Nighttime maneuvers is cool. Irene. Oh, no, that's right. Oh, I haven't done Metropolis yet. Let's put Metropolis here. And I think I've got a good setup. Let's go. Time to mix drinks and chain. Yeah! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I could have played and lost a full day of work. And all day, everyone had a nifty assignment, too. What, because of me? You're the one who got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorseful for every client that gets drunk here, I wouldn't be working. True, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Oh, I know you. Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. Oh, wait! She said Mr. Donovan. He really did make everyone call him Mr. Donovan. Can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? His name even became Mr. Donovan. Usual, I wonder what he means. Been here one day, called it a piece of shit, still back here the next day. There you go. Yes, that's what I call service. It's good to hear. Brings you here today, Mr. Donovan. You're supposed to be, supposed to end the entrance an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like I was the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. I was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How'd that come about? There's this gal that's performing a concert late at night. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her. It's today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How's the interview? Easy enough. In fact, the gal had a nice pair of honkers helped. Jesus. Jesus Christ. We've come a long way in the Department of Lilim sex appeal, I'll tell you that. Oh my my god, Clotho, you're rating me again. Thank you so much. What were you up to, Clotho? Hi, Clotho. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Hello, Annie. Hello, Annie. Cunny. I'm so bear. I'm Annie. I'm a teddy bear. I'm a possessed teddy bear. And we're vibing. We're talking and vibing with this game that I definitely haven't got a drink for. And I definitely don't get drunk off a single drink. So there's that. Yeah, exactly. I thought that Valhalla would be, before I vibrate, I thought Valhalla would be a good game to just like vibe and just chat. Considering I don't really have like an overlay or music set up or like just things to make a nice viewing experience, the music in Valhalla works great. And so I could just talk all I want with this music in the background. I saw a girl get corrupted into a landmine girl and beat the... What game is that, Clotho? That sounds hype. And thank you for the hydrate. Ah, Stellasura. Cool. Corrode recently released 10th anniversary music remake. Oh, that's so cool. I've not heard of that. Oh, that makes sense why someone's name here is Stella Mighty Sora. Which, by the way, thank you for rating everyone from Clotho. It's nice to see you. Nice to have you. We're on the second day of Valhalla. Choose Lilum then. Yes, one of those new fancy King class Chia CH1A models. I don't know. I want to say Chia. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. Wow! Clotho, that'd be... Are you sure? Especially because I'd like an overlay, but this design I currently have is not going to be matching a future design I'm working on. Chat, this is totally secret and definitely not because I'm so bare. I'm sober? I'm so bear, so teddy bear that I'm sober and alcohol doesn't get me. But I may or may not be working on a new design. But the point being is that my new design will kind of be in the same like realm as this one, but I just think stylistically it might look a little different. We'll see. If you don't mind though, if you don't mind like making something for me, Clotho, and then me like in 6 months being like, Clotho, can you make something else for me? Then that'd be amazing. What am I finding out about that myself? Hey you, the guy with the John face. He does look like a John! Huh? Me? The hell's a John face? You have one. Yeah, you. Do I know you? Wow, thank you, Clotho. Clotho. I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. Was it? It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Yeah, the bad touch jokes in this game. There's literally a drink called a bad touch. This game is so unabashedly itself, and I love that about it. I definitely am not going to be doing this as a consistent thing. I'm thinking I'm just going to be playing this game whenever I want to just chat with y'all, casually. Like, this feels like a great way to do that, so. I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking to some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did I really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They're openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying, segregation, like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. God, there's this motherfucker, this slimy asshole. I hate him, but he's so transparent in how fucked up he is. There you go. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. Wait, who's the classy? I'm not a classy. The hecky? Are you calling Clotho the classy? Clotho could be bald, depending on how you see him. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. General fear that augmented people become power-hungry maniacs is a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I might have to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship? Some mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there'd have been a language barrier. I was kind of excited back then because there's really just one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. I feel like you've suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese. Chinese? Wait, when do you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canton what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you're only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship could serve me on Mars bus too, right? Sure, on it. What's a Mars bus? That's a change of pace. Alright. Four Flanagan. Not aged. And 2 Carmatrine. Oh, wait. Shouldn't mix this, though. I think it's already gonna be a big drink, though. Can I add extra? Nope, I can't. I got 20%. I don't know what this is, but I got 20% of it. Oh, you did want it blended, to be fair. There you are. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey, kid. I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Do you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors could be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What'd I tell you? How they want unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you, all that. Ah, yeah, I recall something like that. Then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. What the fuck do you mean? Racial slurs in German? Ah, okay. Racial slurs in German? Do you speak German? Well, let me tell you, there's something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? I mean, that's correct. You are a piece of shit. Your readers. Oh, readers, sorry. If you think your clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You could sell the shittiest of stuff and people buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. Cat's this thing, it's called getting cancelled. A month ago, we had to clarify that we're talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. Really? Come on. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about her feelings. They're having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. Gods, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Ah, this song! I forgot how much I like this song! Nowadays, nobody could take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win, you will always offend someone. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper! The whole point's about news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, it's not like it's totally wrong, but hearing from him's kinda... Damn, look at the time. I think get back to work soon. Really? Just finished an interview and must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert's enough of a problem already. Jesus, that's way too real. The event's over and we're posting about it now? We need to post it while it's happening. Ugh. Something to delay the interview? It was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she didn't do it. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating. Did she have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something better to wake me up. Sure. A gut punch could work. Sunshine Cloud. Ah, girly, he wouldn't like that. Ghost facts! Alright, Oscar. So, did you know... Why is this music not playing? Guess there's a very long endpoint. So, did you know that ghost drinks are actually 67% more effective than drinks prepared by anyone else? Even though I'm Annie, so my drinks are actually even more than 67% effective because it's a ghost and I'm Annie. I'm kind of the best one at making drinks. Not to toot my own horn or anything, well, you know how it is. Tongue burning less than the throat burning. More effective at getting you drunk. Ghost drinks are very effective at getting you drunk while being tasty. The music break? I think the music broke. Let's make this drink real quick and I'll check what's going on with the music. Two, three, four, five, six. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the rocks and mixed. Oh, I dropped the music somehow. There we go. There must be a button that just mutes the audio. Also, I'm sober. I swear I'm sober. The alcohol's wearing off, I swear. Which is why I finished my drink. Nope, I'm sober. I'm sober and not drunk. Yeah, this works fine. Yeah, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastards with the heat today. Oh my god, Morgan. Alright. Hey, guys! Did you know that in terms of human and ghost possessions, Eddie's the most compatible possessor of humans? This is true. Well, no, Oscar. Here, I want you to think this through. I'm drinking an alcoholic drink I've mixed that has only 1 shot of alcohol. So, I can't be drunk unless I'm like a really massive lightweight, but that's not possible because ghosts can't be lightweights. It's impossible. Much less like a possessed teddy bear. How's a possessed teddy bear gonna get drunk? Huh? Yeah, that kid, Joel. Joel Vine Sauce? Joel Vine Sauce Wheel? Joel, Jean, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember his name. No, no, you don't need to get the ghost shackles. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That kid's always gushing about the idol I interviewed. Can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked him big time by taking his gig away. Come along, no, I feel it away. No, I feel it away. Worst of all, I let him fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's what I wouldn't wish on anyone. I have my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless trying to fuck your mom. What a saying. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Jeez. Maybe we can get him the tickets or something. Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the paper. Give him the food critics column, it's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you, please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think we have a problem. Or I have a problem, actually. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not a precisely common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's property. What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. Alice, why are you're supposed to be focusing on RP, why are you giggling? What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where's her number? Ah, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. There she is! Finally! Wife has entered the building! I've been waiting for so long. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? I got so excited I started to read that line as her. Really? Man, this told me the wrong stuff. Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? Stop pointing out when I talk to myself. God damn it. No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you. Aha, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person's invisible. Come again? Okay, so Jill, have you ever watched My Hero Academia? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would help me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring us something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the color of your clothes, walls, or tables with it. Huh, sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be in eerie surroundings color blobbed. And we Lilum see things different, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oh. There she is. She shut up for a moment. I saw you. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Five. Alice, why are you giggling? What happened now? Sorry. One piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, when I'm feeling good or when I want to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good! That's nice. Okay, chat, I have a big fucking I'm actually gonna rant. I made this for the concept of being able to rant, and I fucking will. Actually, I think I'll save this room for next stream. But for now, let's see how far I can get. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the trinket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too fast, filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know! If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could have an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to... Finish that sentence and I'll make you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what'd you do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Yeah, I know. Yes. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really necessary and it's a pain to talk about or think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Where's she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. And Nerva does that. Oh look, a random thing. I put it on. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if I could use a glass bottle as a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you should come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday's a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh, that's the guy from yesterday. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. After 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years. Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. I'm Amid. This one you'll be. Hope you sleep well, Oscar. Thank you for showing up and talking and vibing and hi. And bye. Oh, but last year you also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday? Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. That piece of shit has a reason for being a piece of shit. That sucks. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody! I said nothing! Not lolicons. I mean, what? Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. One moonblast. Yeah, Ingram coping in the absolute worst way. I can't double this though, because there's too much aldehyde. Alright. Blend. Something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Beast! Beast being real! Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like lollies? Or if you use that word. Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory reset, or factory upgrade, not reset. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. I wouldn't. I would never go for that. I mean, will you go for it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in the line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of roleplaying I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'd lose my advantage over everybody else. And think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I am. I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. Right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. This looks like Star Fox if he was a human guy. Welcome to. Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and I'm in a good mood today. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on! Don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Sunshine cloud. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Sun cloud. Alright, now a gut punch. Aged and mixed. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Alice, you're so real for that. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you'd ask me something I'd never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person's after they violate every hole in your body, regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. We're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking machines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. It's also an urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just being silly. Now I get to ask you something! Yeah, sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? And just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please coming in. That goes something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. Yeah, no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you sure seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. Better not give him Mars blast to Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. Nah, I can do that. It's fine. Just blended. Alright. After this opportunity to save, I will be ending stream though. I appreciate y'all being around though. I'm a little bit in a rush though, so I won't have time to send you out for a raid. Apologies, but the fact that y'all have been around is amazing, and I appreciate y'all bunches. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like the war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war? Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. I've often wondered about is how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about the police or like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clear as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't often raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She can take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire, you! Don't mind that. I not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn. So don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which led me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Ah, finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. All right. Break time! In the year 2069. What if it was for 2069? Little did you know, the year 2069 is the year I'll debut. For real this time. Alright, thank you all for coming around, and I appreciate y'all staying around and visiting and everything bunches. I will be back to streaming on Tuesday, but for Monday and Friday, as per usual, the plan is for me to be on Luna's Solaris' stream, so be sure to catch me there on her YouTube and her Twitch gear call. Go, go! You're welcome, Morgan. I'll see you all next time.